Throughout history, man has marveled at the vast complexity of the universe. Without a single unified voice, humanity has been left searching for answers to the unknown. Now, one man has the power to change that and to spread his voice across the earth for all of mankind to hear. One man. Me. This is DJ Elvin. Bring it down.
This is DJ Elvin bringing down and up the house, and this is DJ Erik without the DJ.
Just the Otter. What's going on, George?
What's going on, Erik? Hi, Kristen.
So we
Hi.
have Kristen in the other room directly behind us.
Oh,
She's live.
Wait, Kristen? No, I can't.
We're trying to get her to.
We can hear
get
you
audio.
through the other room. We can't hear you through.
I can hear you through the door open.
But I don't know, for some reason.
Kristen, can you hear us?
Can you hear us through your... Oh, okay. But we can hear each other. That's a good first step. Can we date now?
Okay, so we got to figure out... I'm just saying, look at the comment section. That's funny as heck. Immediately, because we have a girl on our show.
Not a girl. She's not a girl.
She is the girl.
She's the girl. She's like...
Yeah, I know. We can't hear Kristen, so we're trying to figure that out.
Yeah, we will figure that out. By the way, we are Spicy Talk.
Yes, we are the Spicy Talk.
And we are on WCUR 91.7, Westchester, Pennsylvania, with George, Erik, the microphones, our vibrate. No, we don't.
What?
Drink.
What?
No.
Don't tell anybody.
So welcome.
And we just we had Mr. Tim Feen join in. Yo, Timothy, get on air. Come on. The
Yep,
open seat right there. Just click it and join our show. Come on. If you don't, I'm just going to keep texting you.
Yep. Having good times here on WCUR, and we're going to listen to great music. Oh, she can... Oh, what happened? Yeah? Great. I will check it out. So, this is George. On WCUR, you can call anytime on 610-436-2478, WCUR, Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah, it's
You
Friday
can join
night, George.
WCUR.org. It's the station's website. You can join spicytalk.us. Spicy. We are on fire tonight.
Yes,
we started
are.
a little bit late. I forgot my sound card.
Casually late for our casual talk.
Oh, yeah. And this is our casual talk. We are live on Blab. We have Tim, Rashid, and a lot of people here on Blab, really. And somebody's calling Erik. So we're going to listen to Aretha Franklin. And I'm going to be with you in the next 5 minutes, maybe 10, maybe 20.
Yay. All right, stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kristen is coming back from another computer. We had like a few issues. This is George, and you don't care. I didn't care either, but my mother told me I'm the best, so I believe her.
She thought you were still special in your own little way.
Oh, yeah. That's what mothers do, right?
Yes.
Anyway, we are on Blab, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
we are
we told them that.
5 times. I need them to join.
Yeah, we want you online with us.
Uh-huh.
And the
we are,
interwebs.
we are going live on Facebook right now. Just
Okay.
give me 1 minute. I need to set up all my instruments, and then we can start talking, because
So,
now we don't talk.
We're gonna have random casual talk tonight. We're gonna have some good tunes to listen to in between our blabbing. Get it? I use that in 2 ways, not just our blab, but blabbing in conversations. And then we got some weird stories again, because we incorporated that into our new website. And some of these are pretty weird, interesting. Actually, more interesting, kind of like funny. But hope you enjoy. Until then, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Good music. We are listening to Sugar Babes with Overload. We are actually live on Facebook right now. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. And enjoy. Hey, Kristen. Can we hear you now? Can we?
Is there like?
Oh my
We
God.
might have to check with the settings and then possibly bring a mic in there for her to plug into the computer.
Yo, wait. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me from here. So I need
It's
to double
always you,
check.
George. It is always you.
Dude, it's a special. Let me check my settings. Right, let's try now. Kristen?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, my goodness. We can hear you.
We have success.
Yes.
Great.
It was me. It wasn't the computer. It wasn't Tim. It was not Eric. What are you listening to?
Our roommate,
Good times.
Harper James, sent me a Snapchat.
So, Kristen, we are live on Blab right now, and we're going to talk about all these crazy things. We're going to talk about casual talk. We're going to talk about how... No, I'm not going to say that. All right, I was going to talk about a story in China. Actually, it was a baby that was about to cremify, and it just woke up. It was like, meh, I'm alive.
Wait,
Don't
they're
kill
about
me."
to cremate?
Yeah,
Darn.
yeah,
Yo, can I start off with like a weird story?
absolutely. Wait for me.
Tell
Wait
a
for me.
story.
What do you say, Kristen?
Tell a story. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just wait for me. Wait for me.
Once upon a time. In a land far, far away.
Wait for me. Eric, I got a question for you. Is it gonna be American news?
No,
It's gonna be like a just story?
it's gonna be from China.
Ah, China.
Actually, Japan.
So if you're gonna do Japan, I got the perfect theme for you. We are starting our first news theme with that.
What's that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, can I? Okay.
Yes. All right, there's Erik, and this is the first news for the day.
All right, so here's some interesting things that are happening overseas in Japan. Cha-Cha, yes, Cha-Cha, the chimpanzee, he made his own great escape on Thursday, fleeing from the zoo in northern Japan, and it led authorities across the surrounding, 15 miles to chase him down. The male primate went missing from the zoo and was roaming the neighborhoods, just climbing on all the electric wires and whatnot. And I have the video, which we will be posting to our Facebook and our website. The video shows the 24-year-old chimp atop an electrical pole and then swings from the power lines in between the buildings. And finally, they had a veterinarian come in a cherry picker and shoot it with a tranquilizer dart. So Cha-Cha is okay. He did make a pretty gnarly fall, about 30 feet, and semi-missed the little net they were trying to catch it with. But he is to make a full recovery. But there is a photo on the link that I have, and he is pissed and looks like he's ready to kick ass and take names and did not want to go back to the dang zoo. So I kind of feel bad for him. But anyways, Cha-Cha is okay.
Good.
In other news, we are in Westchester.
Yeah. Throw it down.
Oh, did you hear about, I didn't get a link for it, but apparently, the Loch Ness Monster guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, not the English Channel, but one of the big rivers over in England, there's been a couple of sightings of this random creature, and it's been videoed twice now.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody has any idea what it looks like. It's it just appeared a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And there was a film of a tourist from Israel, and you just see the back of it. It almost looks like a whale, but it's not. I don't know what it is.
Good times. Erik, I got a question for you.
Answer.
Are those these kind of nighttime, bedtime stories when you were young?
No.
Your mom used to tell,
honestly,
there was a whale, and she looked pretty bad, and somebody killed her, and then we were -1 whale.
So because I grew up sailing and on the water, a lot of my nighttime stories were boat related, and I remember the one story my dad would always tell my brother and I had to do with a little tugboat. I don't remember his name, but
Was it?
What is it?
Tugboat or something like that?
I don't even remember.
Was it a show too?
It could have been, but
Okay,
as far
I
as
kinda
I knew, I
think
thought my
might know
dad
what
was
you're
making
talking
this
about,
up.
but I'm
All right,
not 100% sure.
both of you sugar babes, and all you ladies and gents out there. 91.7. This is George, Erik, and Kristen. We are here in Westchester, and we're gonna go play
Add
good
Tim.
music. But I will add Tim in a minute, and he's not here. I don't know what's
He
going
said he's
on.
been trying, and it says it's waiting for host.
Nope.
To convince me, then you better think again. If you move to the music's got to give. If it's too complicated, that's the way I wanna live. If you hate me, I will show you how to break me into something new. If you want me, run away now. If you stop me, then I'll hit the ground. And we go. Explanations, no, you don't need one. you've got to meet.
So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a spicy talk of the day?
Without you, thought that
Because we are. Erik had the finest idea of talking about
you could be so
a very spicy talk. So I need to turn down Sugar Babes for a while and get ready for... Hola amigos, el muchachos, el Giorgio, and Erik and Kristen here from WCUR 91.7. We are having fun here in the desert times.
So I wanted to talk about like everybody our age is like, yo, they're either in college and broke, or they're in their parents' house and broke, or they're traveling the world.
Or they're broken.
Or they're just broke in general, or they're traveling the world somehow and still broke. And I know most of us probably do want to travel. And like obviously you're a little lucky duck. And like every summer you're in Greece the entire summer, but most kids are not that fortunate. Like I think
I'm sorry, unfortunate kids out there. I didn't mean to. Maybe I did, but I had so much fun for you as well.
No, you didn't. You just had it all to yourself. Anyways, so like I know as far as like I would love to like obviously do like the generic like go backpacking across Europe. Like really, who wouldn't? But like I rather.
You are a huge nerd.
I'm not a huge nerd. All right, whatever.
That would be cool. I agree.
Yeah, like, but honestly, like the most like thing that I would love to do would be like just backpacking the Appalachian Trail. So just like hardcore hiking and camping from Georgia, Maine.
I like that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that'd be awesome.
So,
My roommate actually went to Greece over spring break for a program she was chosen for through her major. She really liked it
Awesome.
a lot. Yeah, she had a lot of nice pictures.
wait, Michelle?
No, my roommate Emily.
Oh, hi, Emily. If you're out there and listening to us, you need to call in right now and share your story from Greece, and I can
Yeah.
tell you what you missed.
She told me she had a great time.
Good times with Emily in Greece. Anyway, we are back to the desert, and we are talking about stories. We started with Kristen's roommate story, Emily. Now we're gonna go with Erik's story. Erik, what do you want to do with your life?
I would honestly rather go. I want to like go for like 2 months down to like South America and go back to Costa Rica and just explore the jungle and do my animal thing, animal research. And
Oh, the one you do back home, like when you grab yourself from the trees and go.
yes, I'm going to be a monkey, and that's who I'm going to be. Now, like when I was in high school, I went down to Costa Rica for 10 days on an animal expedition where we just hiked around different parts of Costa Rica, from like the temperate rainforest to like the coastal areas. And like one of the coolest things we saw was one of the rarest birds in the world, which is called the great quetzal, really beautiful bird. And then one of the coolest things, more than a bird, was a reptile. Go figure. I like reptiles.
Oh, yeah, you do.
It was seeing an eyelash pit viper, and they're only about like 12 inches long, and they're called that because above their eyes on their head.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
He talked about like something with the long inches. What was it?
Yeah.
Say it again.
It was not my male anatomy. But no, above its eyes, it has like these spikes that kind of look like eyelashes. They're really, really cool animals. And Tim is still trying to get on. Unfortunately, I don't know what his deal is.
Oh, what do you say? What do you say?
Tim's trying to get on again. I kicked him so he could try back again,
No, he's in. He's a co-host. He's already in.
but he just is loading.
Yeah, his pictures just.
Yeah, he's got only audio.
Tim, can you talk?
Tim, say a word.
Tim, can you speak? Is your microphone even on, Tim, for your laptop?
Tim?
Like you can type in the message bar or text message me. You know that, Tim.
Maybe he just died.
Maybe Tim is dead.
Okay.
Tim is no longer.
All right. So what were we saying? Let's go back to the story.
Costa Rica. That's where I want to be. Like, that'd be awesome to spend a couple months down there.
Wait, I got the proper music for you.
I don't think I heard this in Costa Rica. Everything that, like, when we would get on like the little buses, it was just like really high paced, like cha-cha music.
Cha-cha-cha.
So obviously you've already traveled a great deal. What was your favorite place to travel to? Don't say Greece.
I will say Greece.
There was nowhere that you like thought was like pretty cool.
You know what? I went to Paris. I went to Italy, England. I went to
We don't talk about the English.
We don't talk about British goddamn colonies. Don't talk about us. Anyway, I went to England. I went to like 10 different states.
Like in the U.S.?
In the U.S. And still, Greece my favorite. I was pretty excited with Nice down to France. Like, it was an hour away from Paris. It looked like Greece, close, but
It wasn't.
it wasn't Greece. No, it was. They tried to match, but they didn't. No, I'm saying like in an aspect of beautiful country and like nice landscapes, you can go for skiing. About in that season, you can go on the mountain for skiing, and in the same day, half an hour away, you can go swimming on the beach. It's like nice.
I like that.
Yeah, you can't do this anywhere else in the world. Like nowhere else. Go for ski and swim the same day.
Nice. I just want to go swimming and relax on the beach and get my white ass tan. Hey, 2.5 months, I'll be on the world's number 5 or 5th best beach in Florida.
Because you like beaches.
I like beaches.
Yes.
Beaches are nice.
Beaches are nice. What did I say?
Beaches?
Oh, beaches.
Not peaches, beaches.
Oh, peaches. I like peaches as well.
Oh, I got a good story. Okay, I need my
story
intro.
time. Oh, you need your intro?
Yes, please.
Is this America story?
This is a Scottish.
Oh, it's Scottish. I got the right thing for you. So you don't need the tango. You don't need the happy music.
I need like bagpipes.
Back.
No, that's not good for you.
That's not good for me. I do not like
Maybe
that.
this one.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait.
Mysterious.
Hi, this is Sir Erik from the Fraser's family down from Scotland.
Yeah, so anyways, everybody knows the Loch Ness Monster, right?
Aye, that's from my place.
Yeah. So recently an underwater camera was found, or was swimming around
Yeah.
in the lake of Loch Ness.
Uh-huh.
And they found the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
Did they?
They found a model of the Loch Ness Monster.
That somebody...
It was a prop from the 1970 film The Private Life of Sherlock Holmes, directed by Billy Wilder. It was discovered by the Kongsberg Maritime, the UK division of the Norwegian company that has been using a drone to survey that body of water in an effort backed by VisitScotland.com and the Loch Ness Project, a site for scientific information on the legendary area. And the prop sank after the director ordered parts of it to be removed for aesthetic reasons, and only to discover those parts were the parts keeping the replica afloat. So it just sank to the bottom and they lost it. And it was just found. So they found the replicated version of the Loch Ness Monster.
Well, that's still pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, just like
Not the one.
controlling the little remote control robot and being like, oh, holy crap, what is that? Oh, it's just a little replica statue.
So that was a story from Scotland and the Monster of Loch Ness from Erik, brought to you by the National Council of WCUR 91.7.
The Curve.
The Curve. So, ladies and gentlemen, that 91.7, Kristen, George, Erik,
Me.
somewhere Tim. We can't
Yes.
find him. Do you want to talk about something special?
Like love.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
There's no such thing as love.
No, let's try this one.
Oh yeah, baby. This is like straight breakup song, dude. I feel like I need to sit in the back of my truck.
Wait, what do you say? What do you say, Kristen?
Tim's trying to call in.
No, Tim is a co-host. He can join whenever he wants.
Oh wait, is he like?
Yeah,
You can't see him. It's just audio.
I told him to
Yeah.
call in via audio, so hopefully he's trying that and/or is capable of doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I need to be in the back of my truck with like a cooler full of beer, crying my heart out with a blanket.
Good times,
Yeah,
ladies
that's
and
that
gentlemen.
song. 90s song.
Indeed.
Indeed.
No, relationships are good. Yo, so speaking about relationships, so like obviously last semester.
Wait.
Hello.
Relationship.
So, Kristen, last semester when he brought me on, starting he was just bringing me on as just like an occasional host, and then I just decided to keep coming. So he started asking me about like Tinder. So I had gotten out of a long relationship and did not want anything to do with like relationships, whatever.
Because she was always there.
Yeah. So like all my buddies were just like, dude, just download it. I'm like, no, I don't want any part of that at all. And like 2 or 3 of our shows was just George like asking me how, like, what is Tinder and like how does it work. But our new neighbor, actually right before we got to the show, he got a date, not Tinder, but one of like the websites called OkCupid, and we are not endorsing them whatsoever.
Wait, is this the same with Cupid stands?
I don't know what that is.
Stupid.
But anyways, so one, I was like, wow, like that's kind of weird for like a kid our age, 23, 24, to be going on like a dating website to find a date instead of just like, yo, you are next to a university, like just meet people. It's not that hard. But so I'm interested to hear how it goes, because he was telling me about like making his profile, and he's like, yo, I totally lied about a ton of things. And I'm like, that's great. And he's like, yeah, I totally said I was like super rich. And then he's like, yeah, don't drop me off like right in front of the restaurant. And I'm like, okay. But then you could just, if we do, then just say I'm your Uber and look all fancy.
That's cool.
So I'm interested to see how that works, because
Right over there.
the whole dating website is just weird.
What do you say, Kristen?
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, that's my Uber driver. That's not my friend in the car.
I'm not his neighbor. No, I don't live right next door.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. It seems like everyone is on those things. Yeah.
Do you have Tinder?
I was on it. Like I often just like download it and just swipe through to look at profiles, but I don't expect anything.
Like a time consumer thing.
No, you know what happened? Then she found a boyfriend and she's out of Tinder. Ta-da! That's how it works, right?
But,
No,
it's funny. I notice a lot of people I recognize on it,
all the time.
so it's fascinating how people will just go on that and won't kind of talk to you in person now.
I think it's funny when I see people I know and or like know they have a boyfriend, and it's like, really? Like, what are you doing on here?
Yeah, that's not cool.
I feel they just want to feel like, oh, people still like me.
My phone, and then I'm like, crap, I still have an hour and a half left, and just end up downloading it and just swiping just to like kill time.
That's what I do. I'll do it just for entertainment, basically.
And it's funny because like sometimes I'll get matched with like weird people that I didn't even like. I don't remember ever swiping.
Like 6'5", blue eyes.
Actually, I did swipe right to this one girl. She was 6'1".
Wait. No, I'm not talking about the girl. I'm talking about the guy. 6'5".
Oh, well, I've noticed some really bad profiles. Like they'll either have their picture with another girl, which doesn't make sense, or they'll try to be overly cool, or I don't know. They don't represent themselves well. They're kind of like, if you're not this type of girl, then swipe left.
Yeah, I saw one girl the other day. It was like, first off, if you don't smoke weed, then swipe left. It's like, really? You're gonna start with
Yeah,
that?
stuff like that. Like, guys will write that too. I'm like, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
They're like, if you don't like this show, swipe left. I don't want to talk to you. I'm like, oh.
It's like, well, I probably wouldn't talk to you either way. It's like with his Tinder.
So, I'm gonna get you to a nice place right now. I'm gonna get you to... Ladies and gentlemen, this is WCUR 91.7 and this is our self-advertisement. You can join WCUR.org or the spicytalk.us. You can call on 610-436-2478 and you can be our best friends on Blab right now. You can join us on blab.im and search for Casual Talk. You can find us. Oh, and don't forget, 801-899 WCUR.
And if you call that, it'll automatically
And you
transfer.
call. We have 800 WCUR.
Oh my God. I
Yeah.
sound like...
It's way better than that long number. I always read it out. No one calls.
Yeah, we've said this 610-436-2478 like so many times. Like I don't even turn around to look at it anymore. Or I turn around just to make sure I said it right still. All right, so since we still have some like news, I got
Yes.
another article for you.
Oh wait, is it gonna be American news? Because
Yes, it is going to be America.
ladies, gentlemen,
And it's not even in a southern state. It's in Connecticut.
this is the U.S. American news with Erik the Otter.
All right. So, police arrested Clifford Knight, 45, and LaToya Knight, 38, both of Windsor. Clifford Knight is charged with third-degree assault and disorderly conduct. LaToya Knight is charged with disorderly conduct and threatening. The suspects are obviously both husband and wife. Police in Manchester, Connecticut arrested the husband and wife after an argument at the Royal Buffet got out of hand on Saturday night. The police say they were called to the buffet that there was a dispute occurring that started over an argument over crab legs at the buffet, which
Crab legs.
these
What?
poor little crab legs escalated into a physical confrontation.
I'm sorry, Erik. Excuse me, is the crabs here?
Don't mess with LaToya and Clifford because they'll pummel you to death. So during the scuffle, a 21-year-old man was punched in the face and lost a tooth.
Oh dear. No.
Wow.
In which the man's mother jumped in and used pepper spray on her son's attackers. Her actions were in self-defense and she's not facing any charges according to police. Police arrested both Clifford Knight and LaToya Knight and are being charged with the sentences prior. And they both have a total of almost $10,000 worth of bond and are in a holding cell. So that's cool. So if you're with your significant other at a buffet that has crab legs, don't get into an argument and don't fight about it and then punch somebody in the face.
Because they will come and get you.
So way to go, America. And then
America.
we're gonna bring it over onto the West Coast right now.
Oh yeah, baby.
So over in the West Coast, they have a specific animal in California that we do not have. Sea lions. Very common all throughout the marinas and the coastal area. Well, in Sonoma, California, in Sonoma County, specifically Highway 37, a sea lion wandered into the road Monday morning, stalling traffic as drivers tried to go around it, and then it turned into a huge traffic jam because everybody wants to take a look and take a photo of it and put it on Facebook. The sea lions expedition blocked the eastbound route of Highway 37 and right by railroad tracks, and the traffic was at a standstill for several hours until authorities could coerce the animal, which did not work, in which the sea lion was tranquilized and corralled after it crossed the highway. The sea lion was estimated to be around 900 pounds. So that's a pretty big animal. It's just sitting in the middle of a highway, just blocking traffic. I don't think any of that happens here on the East Coast. Sea lion.
Sea
Yummy.
I saw this video online, and I don't know if it was a sea lion. It might have been I think it was a sea lion. So it got stranded ashore, and then everyone was trying to take a picture with it. It might have been a dolphin.
Yeah, that was the baby dolphin. Baby dolphin. Everyone was trying to take a photo of it, and then it ended up dying.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, it was actually messed up. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, let me take a selfie. Let me get this Instagram,
Let
Facebook,
me get the selfie."
Snapchat."
Yeah, it was very upsetting.
It was
like, that's
disgusting.
horrible.
Like,
we don't want that to
it's
turn
like-
into our generation. We don't want that.
seriously. But George and I, anytime we're like driving through town, we're always just like especially when we're coming to the corner of High Street and Rosedale. When people are crossing right there. And
Actually,
we'll always see consecutive girls.
I'm wasting a
All
nice
of
song
them.
right now
Hold
because
on.
I didn't know you're gonna
Then
keep talking
pause
for the
it.
next
Then
10
you
minutes.
can pause a song.
My
That's what
God,
you do when we
no,
talk.
no. When we talk, we need to have a principle. We need to start with that. Where is it? That?
Okay.
No, wait. Sir Erik,
I'm not Sir Erik.
you have to wait your time.
Sir Eric, that's great.
Oh my God.
Sir Eric for the rest of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sir
I represent you, Sir Erik, from the Mackenzie's family.
What up, homie? Yo. So
No,
Yeah.
no.
So like, when we've been driving at the intersection there, it's like we always notice like 3 or 4 girls just walking on by themselves, but in a row, and every single one of them is phone in hand, head down, not even paying attention to one another. Or there'll be like a pack of girls. Yes, I said a pack of girls. Will be walking, and obviously they're friends, but all of them are just tuned into
Dude,
their own devices.
you're not wrong
Yeah,
because
I'm
as
glad you
well
said
known
pack instead
girl.
of-
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear anything. I was just gonna say that as well known girls are keep walking around town as flocks.
Yeah,
They're all
they're
together.
flocks. They're
yeah.
in packs. They're like little wolf packs.
Yeah. Well,
A pack of
I
girls.
avoid looking at my phone when I'm hanging out with friends, because then what's the point? Like, if you're just gonna look at your phone. the whole
Exactly. You don't go to hang out with your friends just to sit next to them and then be on your phone. It's like
Yeah.
the thing I've been seeing recently on Facebook is AMC is considering to let people text in their movie theaters. But I'm like, why? If you're watching a movie at the movie theater, texting and being on your phone should not be something you're doing. Like, you're not paying $12.50 and then another $30 for popcorn and a drink and candy to be on your phone with the background of...
It's all about tag. Oh, I'm in Cinema Royale.
Seriously, you can do that later. Like, nobody cares that you're going to see a movie. Nobody cares that you're...
The thing is, why don't you
I'm
just
at Chipotle.
why don't you just go sit outside the cinema, tag yourself in? Ah, I'm in the cinema now, drinking Coke and eating popcorn.
Yeah,
and
$30 fountain sodas and
Yeah,
ridiculous.
and go home and spend nothing. Like, Sir Erik.
Sir, yeah.
Yeah, Mrs. Krista. How are you doing tonight?
Kristen, stop texting and or typing.
Yeah, I'm talking to my family. My family's listening to this station because they listen.
Awesome.
My
Hi,
Sup?
family.
What's up, Kristen's family?
Hi, family.
they're like, stop being so serious, Kristen.
Jeez.
They think you guys are funny.
Thank you, parents. We love you.
We're not funny.
You're
You guys are funny.
hilarious.
You guys are funny.
Oh, what was that? Jeez Louise, that scared the heck out of me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the.
Did you bump into that
What?
thing on the side of the?
You know that thing on the side.
No, I got my own thing. This.
Oh, okay. 'Cause one time I bumped into the. It's a speaker kind of toward the bottom of the counter, and I heard this emergency weather report, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Everybody's going to die.
Oh, is this one?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't turn it on. Stop playing with it.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
No,
so
it's not
speaking
working.
about the emergency weather reports, I just saw this awesome video online that I should post to our website. This older brother is pranking his younger sister who just got her wisdom teeth out, and everyone's seen those crazy wisdom teeth videos with the...
zombie video.
Yes,
That's
so
hysterical. My
they
mom
planned it
showed it
out
to me.
amazingly. So for you out there who have not seen it or heard about it, these older brothers are pranking little sisters, getting wisdom teeth out, and it's super elaborate. So prior to picking the sister up from the doctor's office, they pre-record like a national alert for that goes on all like the weather, blah blah blah, stating
Blah, 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 blah.
that there was some sort of virus that was affecting people's brains and whatnot. And then immediately after it plays in the car's radio, the mother calls the son, being like, yeah, did you hear that, blah, 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 get home. This girl, meanwhile, is still, like, tripping on the anesthesia from her surgery and freaking out and having no idea what's going on. And they start packing the car, and one of my favorite parts, they ask, we can only bring, forget the names of the animals, but one's
Was it a cat or dog?
a cat or a dog. And she's like, screw the dog, get the cat, get the
I
cat.
was like, no, take the dog. Don't.
And it was just like the most elaborate, well done prank I've seen in a while. That was like very innocent.
It was so hysterical. Like, when they asked her what kind of pancakes they wanted to bring,
Yes.
she's like, funfetti pancakes, funfetti.
Right?
Yeah, I
it's-
agree, funfetti.
It's definitely a video worth posting along with our chimpanzee cha-cha.
Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Ladies, gentlemen, I got my friend, and he's here right now, and he's gonna talk about crazy, crazy stuff. Yeah, he just called in, and he's ready to talk about relationships and ask you guys if she's into you.
All right, let's hear.
All right, buddy, what do you want to say?
I know a lot of guys have trouble picking up on the signs of whether or not a girl is into them, so
Uh-huh.
today I want to do a little quiz so you can see if she actually does like you, or even just how good you are at recognizing signals that you might be getting. Let's say you're in a bar and you look across the length of the counter and you see a cute girl who glances at you briefly, does a quick hair flip, and then turns back to her friends. Is she into you? Eye contact is obviously a good sign, but you really can't tell from this example. She could just be adjusting her hair, and maybe she was looking at someone behind you. So let's say you're at the office and your cute coworker is waiting behind you to make some copies of whatever people make copies of, and she says, wow, do you think you could go any slower? And then playfully punches your arm. Is she into you? Again, you can't really tell from this example either. She might like you, but she might just be giggling and punching your arm as a sarcastic middle school throwback. So really no way to tell. Okay, so let's say you're at the gym on the elliptical for some reason, and Cutie McBooty comes in and gets on the exercise bike in front of you. And then after 5 minutes, she looks back and says, wow, I'm so sweaty already. If only there were a way to get the same workout at home riding something else. And gives you a wink. She into you? Yeah, I still can't tell with that one. Exercise equipment is pretty expensive, and maybe she lives in a small apartment and just doesn't have space. So maybe you find a good deal on rowing machines somewhere, you can show her the flyer. Okay, so let's say you meet up with a friend that you've had coffee and drinks with a couple times, and she says, I had a lot of fun on the last few dates we went on. That's a good sign because she thought those hangouts were actually dates, so suppose then she says, how'd you like to come back to my place and watch Netflix tonight? That's another good sign. It's usually a pretty good indicator when a girl invites you to do something, especially at her place. So then let's say later at her house you guys are watching Wall-E or something like that, and she says, I'm getting pretty bored, why don't you come upstairs with me? That's another great sign. She probably has something pretty interesting to do upstairs if it's better than watching Wall-E. So then after you go up there, all of a sudden she pushes you onto her bed, dims the lights, rips off her clothes, and you start having sex. Is she into you? Yeah, again, you really can't be too sure. It's pretty dark in the room, so she can't really see you properly. Maybe she's from Canada and was just being polite. Anyway, best bet is to just keep your wits about you and continue to look for signs.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That was hilarious. All right, WCUR 91.7. George, the Erik, the Otter,
and Kristen, who is MIA right now. She's
Kristen,
doing
the senator.
Studio things.
She's setting up things around the studio, and we have nice music, which we're not going to listen to because we're going to still keep talking forever. We have the doorbell with us every single time. We have the train. We have a lot of stuff. So, Erik, what do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about the weather? Are you ready to say the weather?
I can talk about everything.
Or you want to say everything? You want to say the horoscope of the week?
No, I can do the weather. So.
Okay, wait.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Erik the Otter, and he's getting ready for the weather.
All right, Westchester, Pennsylvania. That's right here where we are, 91.7 the curve. Okay, it is currently 49.3 degrees, and guess what? It feels like 49 degrees. The winds are variable right now at 2.5 miles an hour, currently with a 0.4 mile an hour wind coming in from the south towards your north. Tomorrow's forecast, it's going to be warmer than today. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Today, we actually, I don't know why they put that there on the weather
Yo,
forecast.
Eric,
Yes,
Eric,
sir.
are you ready to wear our tank tops and join a fraternity tomorrow?
Dude, Alpha Sigma Single.
What? Yeah, would.
All right.
Sad, dude.
Tomorrow, supposedly, it's going to be a high of 67 degrees.
Oh, the weather is going to be high
67
tomorrow.
degrees.
Yay.
For all of you out there, enjoy the beautiful weather. I will be at work from 6:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m.
Uh-huh.
And so I will be inside all day, working with my residents. And then Sunday, get ready for it. It's going to be a high of 72, clear skies, 0% chance of rain. So I know everybody out there is getting excited for that. And even better news for Monday, even though Mondays are horrible and they should die and go away, will be 71 degrees.
What?
Oh,
71. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be cool. The sun will rise tomorrow morning at 6:23 a.m. and will set at 7:41 p.m. So the days are getting longer in terms of the sun staying out, which you know what that means in Westchester.
Yeah.
More girls are going to be out walking the cobble streets in high heels and trying to walk, but they really can't walk in them.
Oh my God, get out of here. Let him talk.
Oh my God, get out of my neck. Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I can't wait to see, because honestly, one of the best, funniest things and most enjoyable things is driving down High Street and seeing all the women.
Oh, wait, she's coming back,
Oh, snap, go away. So, yeah, seeing all the women, and that's not the thing that I am excited about seeing. It is watching them.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love.
he's not excited about women.
No. Unless you got a dog. Unless you got a dog and you're a good-looking woman, I will marry you. But, anyways, yeah, watching the students of Westchester, specifically females, their dresses. All right, if your dad was there, he would whoop you up and down that street, pull down your skirts, and wear a proper dress.
Dad.
Yeah, there's a reason why everybody calls me Dad. And second of all, if you can't walk in high heels, then don't put them on, all right?
Yes, please.
Our sidewalks
Yes,
are
please.
horrible as it is. So now add adult beverages, you can't walk in them. It's just hilarious and entertainment for me. So that's on you. But I thank you for that, and go have fun, I guess.
Go fund yourself. Huh?
Yeah.
Kristen, do you agree? Wait, why we can hear you? Where? Oh, wait. Boop. Shoot. Oh, run. Yeah, try again. Yes.
What did you say?
You agree?
I'm.
Do you agree with the weather? I don't know. Do you agree?
Yes, the weather was great. That was the best weather report ever.
Oh my God.
Weather report that turned into me going on a
You
rant.
talking about like going out. I can't walk in heels. I can't. I don't think I've worn a pair in years.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't worn them ever.
I know.
Yeah, you know.
And they're so bad for your foot and all your bones and like your metatarsals. Just like if you look at an X-ray, what you're doing to your foot, it is disgusting, and you're literally just destroying all the tendons and the cartilage between your joints, and you're just stupid.
I like so agree, but you know what? I just can't avoid my high heels because you know
put
what?
on some
it's
flats
like,
or
it's like
something.
the back of my body, they support it a little bit better. So I have like
Well, you got a butt, so it kind of counterweights the body going forward from the heels.
So when my legs go up, like the bodies have like nicer shape. Because I don't know, it's the kind the heels work, I guess. So all my friends, they tell me that my butt looks great today, so that I keep wearing them. But when I'm falling, they keep saying
When I'm
that
falling?
when I'm falling, my friends keep saying that my butt still looks great, so I keep wearing them. You know, good times.
Ah, yeah.
WCUR, ladies and gentlemen. This is George
The Otter.
and
Kristen.
Eric and
yay! Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and more ladies. This is Kaiser Chiefs, Kristen's favorite band.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Cool, I love the Kaiser Chiefs. I didn't know. I felt like I was the only one that like knew who they were. They're great. They're a great band. I love their song. I think it's "Home, Coming Home" or something like that. And then I Predict a Riot. Love that.
What is the symbol app?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Jake started it. It's an app like
Jake.
Instagram, so you post
Jake.
songs you want to listen or songs you want to share with people. So it'll show the album cover, and then you can click on it, and then it'll play a little bit of the song. So a few of us on the station have already made an account, and we're trying to get the WCUR symbol account verified.
That's cool.
We need to get the spicy
It's
talk.
pretty awesome. I've been on it a lot. So you basically just type in a song you're listening to, and then your fellow DJs can see it. So much fun.
Cool. And this is the Symbol app.
I got a work call. Hold on.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready for you to tell you a story about love. About your love. I'm actually gonna tell you the horoscope of the week.
Love it.
Don't smile, it's not good. The weekend seems horrible for all zodiacs, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, Kristen, the thing is bad. The headline news the weekend is all about Mars. It's all about Mars, not the chocolate, the real one. Up there, the planet of action, energy, motivation, and libido will turn retrograde on Sunday morning. So watch out, ladies. Don't get retrograded by Mars on Sunday morning, because you will remain in hibernation mode until June 29th. So stay away from Mars.
Whoa.
Yay, because as a result, everyone will notice a dip in passion. Yes, it will be just a dip, Kristen, but you will feel it well. But then you're gonna just stuck in this like mode for the rest of your life, which is not fun. You need a little bit of like change in your life. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, because I don't understand what I'm trying to say. And if you guys notice the brakes have stalled your sex drive, try not to panic. Try not to be like, ah, ah, ah. Recognize this as a time to go within and figure out if you're holding back on your lover because something deeper between you just isn't right. If that's the case, you will need to address it. You've got plenty of time till June 29th. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you got plenty of time. So good luck this weekend. And I can give you a good karma time. You can call my private line after 12:30 tonight. I'm handing out free karma. Ladies, gentlemen, Erik.
I don't want any.
You don't want any karma?
No. I want.
No karma for Eric.
I would like.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Everybody.
So I'm gonna reintroduce you, Erik. Where'd you go?
I
Where'd you...
self-destructed.
He's back.
Oh, he's self-distracted. He's out of blab.
He's
So,
back. Eric's back.
ladies and gentlemen,
Miracle.
American news,
All right, everybody.
straight from West, because Erik is from the West.
Chester.
Yeah, baby.
All right. This story comes from you, or comes to you from Central Florida, from my my sweet home. Yes, I actually am from Florida. Hunters actually caught one of the closest to the state record alligator. Currently, the state record is just over 17 foot long for the American alligator. And where the heck is it? It doesn't really say specifically, but near Okeechobee, which is known as one of the biggest lakes in Florida. just over a 15-foot alligator was killed this past weekend. And I know that sounds horrible, blah, 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 killing alligators. But they are regulated in the state, and they only hand out a certain amount of permits every year. And they do eat the meat. Specifically, the meat comes from the tail because that's their powerhouse, and it is delicious. Gator nuggets are amazing. A little bit chewy, but they're good. They kind of like alligator nuggets and like fried catfish. Ooh, that just sounds good with some hush puppies. Oh yeah, and a good a cold adult beverage. Sounds amazing. Which I would like to go get an adult beverage with you after this show.
I love to get a beverage.
Kristen, you are definitely invited.
Yes, let's get a beverage.
I gotta head home. I gotta wake up really early tomorrow.
Oh, you gotta wake up early? What time do you gotta wake up?
And you're waking up at 6, but
No. I have to be ready to leave the house by 6. I gotta be at work at 6:30.
Good for you.
And that's not good for me. That sounds horrible. That sounds like a death sentence.
Let's get a banana juice.
Ooh, I could go for like a smoothie.
Oh yeah, I'd love to drink a smoothie.
From
where's my coffee?
Baco Jocko.
There it is.
Yo, I'm gonna come in your room tomorrow morning and make a espresso. Or you just should move the machine down to the kitchen tomorrow or tonight.
America, I have to introduce you Nespresso. You can actually buy one, get one free. No, I'm not advertising Nespresso, but they are great, awesome coffee capsules. You buy them for 60 cents each. You buy them in packs of 10, and you have a very nice breakfast coffee with just one click in your room, and all you kids don't have to wait in lines to buy coffee. You just click the button and go to class.
Or you do what I call pulling a George, and you say you're going shopping, and he usually comes back with an assorted of random things well over $100. But this last time, he comes back, he's like, yeah, I'm going to King of Prussia. Comes back with over $100 of capsules. Who does that?
It was actually $115 of capsules.
Who buys that much coffee at one time?
I did, because it doesn't pay me to spend gas to drive there, and back and forth and back and forth and forth.
What happened to Amazon Prime?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a lot of coffee. I remember I had a class, and there's a kid sitting next to me, and he was shaking. He was really shaking, and he's like, "Oh, I had like 5 cups of coffee this morning."
Yo, I'm totally tweaking out, man.
He could not sit still. I'm like, "All right, okay." He could not calm down.
Okay, Wesley.
And this song is for the guy from Kristen's class, the guy who was shaking. His name was Louis, and this song is "Don't Cry for Louis."
Yeah, we're gonna let's let this play out, okay?
Yes, please.
Yet you let me down when she saw me crying. She said I had no heart. When my heart was bleeding, she turned around and laughed. Girls don't cry for Louis. Louis wouldn't cry for you. When you walk the streets for Louis, you better do what Louis tells you to. I met Louis on a hazy morning when the bars were closing down. He said, honey, I really like your prancing. You and I will burn this town. This woman, sir, misled me, hurt me in my pride. Who are you to judge me? Who are you to take her side? She cheated on me, mister, told me nothing but lies. I just had to teach her not to overstep the line. Girls, don't cry over Louis. He wouldn't waste a tear on you. When you walk the streets for Louis, You ain't walking down no avenue. I met Louis on an early morning in a sleazy part of town. I was tipsy and feeling kind of lonely. Louis offered me his arm. He said, "You and I will burn this town." He said, "You and I will burn this town."
Ladies and gentlemen, and all you creatures out there in the planet, we love Kristen. Kristen is heading out. Bye, Kristen. Bye, guys.
Guys, I had fun. Thanks so much.
Bye, Kristen.
I should come back next time.
Oh my God, you should be here every time. Kristen.
Bye, guys.
She's a part of the show right now.
Oh, what did? Wait, what didn't? Aren't
Yeah,
you?
it just happened.
Yeah, never mind.
It just happened. You don't need to know that. I'm the host. I can do whatever I want, right?
All right, I got one more like dumb news.
Oh,
You
damn
can,
news?
you
or-
can no, you can leave that on there.
Ah, okay. El muchachos.
Okay. So, police say a 20-year-old fugitive took out the racks of his girlfriend's dishwasher and made himself a nice cubbyhole. Yes, I said cubbyhole. Wesley Evans, 20 years old, was captured in Timber Creek Apartments in East Texas and taken back into custody after an escape that lasted 24 hours. He took out the racks and made himself a little cubbyhole, said the sheriff's county office. Terry Trutul, who owns the apartment, told News that it's pretty hard for a man his size to get in there, and because he's about 6 foot tall. He escaped from the hospital.
I'm 6 feet tall, yo.
Yeah, Evans escaped from the hospital in Jasper County while receiving treatment for a swollen hand. From the, he's expected to face charges for his escape attempt. So I'm not too sure what kind of hospital. Oh, it was he originally was a prisoner who I guess hurt his hand and was sent to the hospital and then escaped from the hospital. So, yeah. He thought hiding in his girlfriend's dishwasher was the best thing for him to do. So, good job, America, prisoners. Good job.
Good job, American prisoners. And we're going to listen to Al Wilson. Oh, wait. What was that? That was like 3 songs at the same time. Anyway, The Snake. Good times. Wait, do you want to listen to it or just keep talking on top of it?
I'll listen to it for a little bit.
Okay.
To work one morning down the path alongside the lake. A tender-hearted woman saw a poor half-frozen snake. His pretty colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. Oh, well, she cried, I'll take you in and I'll take care of you. Take me in, oh, tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake. Now she wrapped him up all cozy in a coverture of silk, and then laid him by the fireside with some honey and some milk. Now she hurried home from her work that night as soon as she arrived. Now she found that pretty snake she'd taken in had been revived. Take me in, oh tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake. Clutched him to her bosom. You're so beautiful, she cried. But if I hadn't have brought you in, by now you might have died. Now she stroked his pretty skin again and then kissed and held him tight. But instead of saying thanks, that snake gave her a delicious bite. Take me in, oh tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake. I saved you, cried that woman, and you bit me even a while. And you know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm gonna die. Ah, shut up, silly woman, said that a reptile with a grin. Now you knew darn well I was a snake before you brought me in. Please take me in, oh tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake. Sighed the snake. Take me in, tender woman.
Sigh the snake.
Snake it a snake.
Sigh the snake.
All right, it is currently 9:30 here on 91.7 The Curve. Feel free to call in at 610-436-2478. There you go. I had to turn around and look at the number on the wall.
Or 801-899 WCUR 801-899 WCUR. Wait, we need to make them
Jingle.
think about it forever. 801-899 WCUR.
Yay.
Again, 801-899 WCUR. And now all together. 801-89. I like it. I
Or
like it.
just check us out on spicytalk.us and or blab.im/spicy-talk-casual-talk.
But ladies and gentlemen, warning. You can join our website and get ready to win a t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
All you have to do is join spicytalk.us and subscribe with your email and your first name.
And yes, we have people already responded to that, right?
Yes, we do. And they're waiting for the t-shirt. By the end of the semester, we're going to announce the winner.
Yep, we're going to throw the emails into a randomizer,
Yes.
and it'll pick it.
It's going to be a t-shirt with two graphs of both of us naked on the front side. And the back.
Fully erect.
Yeah. Good times in WCUR 91.7.
So actually, they're going to actually be decent T-shirts. George was I don't know if he's still doing it, but was doing a project with T-shirts.
Oh,
and,
I'm still doing it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep doing it forever.
He's made a pretty couple neat ones, and I do get one at the end of his project, and or I'm just going to steal it, and then he's just not going to remember. Because I liked it, and I kind of wanted the T-shirt, so I had something to sleep in. Because it was a little bit too big. It was like an extra large.
Yep.
But I liked the sign on the symbol or whatever it was on it, and
It says, I restore myself when I'm alone. And on the backside, it's got lashes.
shot. Oh, I thought you were saying shots. Okay. Wrong song. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so, yeah, you can win a T-shirt, which is pretty cool. Everyone likes free things.
Yep.
But until then, yeah, you should call in to our station and talk to us and tell us what you think.
801
No, not 801-899
WCUR. You remember.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I want them to call in at 610-436-2478 or 801-899-WCUR. And for those of you that don't understand the letters on the phone, yes, phones used to have letters underneath the numbers to correspond with the actual numbers. So if you're on your smartphone and are just like, "Nah, I don't know what to do," well, if you click on the keypad and it shows you the numbers, there's actual letters. So if our generation, who used to have like the Razor flip phone, you know, if you wanted to type like an S, you had to click that number like 3 times just to get to what you're saying. Yeah, so you can figure it out. Use your brain particle skills.
Boogers.
Oh, boogers.
Oh, boogers, little boogers. This is our generation. We had all these crazy phones, flip phones, big phones. If I had a phone once, it actually looked like my actual sneakers right now. Yeah. You was placing that thing on your ear and it was going like from the top of your head to the bottom of your neck, like it was insane. I had one of those. Did you?
No.
No, you were too young. Wow. So this is George. The other guy on the other line is Erik.
It's me.
This is the Benny Hill theme. We are listening to it every single time. All you radio shows out there, don't try to sneak into our theme and try to replicate us because you are the best.
Don't even do it. All right, that was horrible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find another story to end our news. We just had random conversations, so today was definitely a casual talk.
And that's the name of our show today. Spicy Talk with a Casual Talk. We're gonna leave you alone for a minute. We need to love each other.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, went toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I wanna take it to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. With a thrill in my head and a pill on my tongue, there's all the nerves that have just begun. Listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. Stands a time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be known. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this
Refreshing. Ladies and gentlemen, WCUR, the recurve.
The recurve bow.
The recurve. Erik?
Did you ever buy your recurve bow?
No, I will. I will before the summer. And this is Alaya with Try Again and Try Again. Actually, this girl was so unlucky in her career. She was just going up like crazy. She was gonna be probably Beyonce. She was meant to be Beyonce, Alaya. For all of you who don't know Alaya, why? Why? So, all of you who don't know Alaya, it was like a great artist. She was actually filming her second movie. She was on this great career that was like her big hit song. There was no Beyonce, no Rihanna back then. She was the only one. She was meant to be like the super top artist for the next decade. She was unlucky though. Her flight crashed. She died in a plane. And what can you do? What can you do? Good for Rihanna. Yeah.
What about the next day? Say you don't wanna throw it all away. You're bugging on the first day. What about the next day? And if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. 'Cause if at first you don't succeed, and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again, try again. And if at first you don't succeed, off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. If at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Try again. 'Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again, again.
We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two.
Don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. 'Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again.
Ladies and gentlemen out there, that was Alaya with Try Again, 2001, and... American News with Erik, straight from the West.
Hey, yo, what's happening? I salute you. Okay. So, police in Georgia have arrested a man for allegedly causing a stink at the bar. Reports that a woman told officers that a man sprayed her in the face with a product designed to smell like flatulence. at the Athens County Police report says several people left the bar Saturday, citing a foul smell inside, and then told police that the culprit was a certain man's name, which I do not want to report because he was only 20 years old and has a lot of life ahead of him and doesn't need to be bashed for farting in a bar. So anyways, the police report described such person as very inebriated and said a bottle of spray designed to cause an offensive odor was found in his pants pocket. He denied spraying anything. He was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct, public intoxication, and underage consumption of alcohol. Way to go. He was released from jail on a $1,500 bond, and it is unclear if he's got an attorney or not. But really, like, you go to the courthouse and be like, psst, it was just a prank, yo. It just smelled like flatulence. Like, I could have farted and done the same thing.
Yes, bruh, I'm here for nothing, you know.
Just be like, it wasn't me.
Wasn't me, I'm just pranking you, bro. Ladies and gentlemen again. WCUR 91.7 here with
Oh, boogers.
Oh, boogers on WCUR. This is Spicy Talk. We are about to end
The night.
the night. We are coming down to an end. It's almost 10. Our show lasts from 8 to 10. We chopped it off today. We started like 8:30 something to, yeah, like 9:45. 2 full hours. Love it.
No!
That's what she said. Erik is looking for something else, but I'm gonna just tell you good night.
Good night.
I'm gonna leave you with a great track for the rest of your night. Please be safe. It's Friday night. It's a nice weather out there. Don't get overwhelmed, and like don't let everything go. Like, don't.
Cold out right now.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's cold. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Anyway.
It's a cold.
Anyway, we are going on with
Also takes place in New York City.
Suzanne Vega.
On 112th Street.
Last song for the day. And George and Erik and Kristen, who is not here. We thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night and see you next week, 8 o'clock on Friday.
Have a good night. I'm out.
Peace out.
Drop the mic.
I am sitting in the morning at the diner on the corner. I am waiting at the counter for the man to pour the coffee, and he fills it only halfway. And before I even argue, he is looking at the window at somebody coming in.